Hello, I'm back. Nothing is even tonight. Like, what is up? So, I'm back. I went bowled. I'm probably going to need some jacuzzi time. I'm probably going to need a hot pack, ice pack, something for my back tomorrow. Because my back was definitely gonna feel it from the bowling tonight. So I'm gonna let y'all marinate on this look while I get the steamer going. Y'all know when I've been out in public and there's been a lot of people around, one of the precautions that I take is I steam, get that steam up in my nasal passages. I should have brought some tea tree oil in here, but don't worry, I'll get some tea tree oil going after this live. Just, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying you should do it. It's just what I do, okay? I remember at one point they were saying to do that, so it's just what I do. And the thing ain't hit me yet, knock on wood. So get the steamer going, and then I'm gonna remove my makeup. Y'all up late? Who up late? I see y'all. Come on in. Make sure you click the link if you are on Facebook. Click that link for StreamYard, and then I can see your comments and I can see your name. Otherwise, it'll just say Facebook user. So if you want me to see your name, you got to click that link that's in the description on Facebook for StreamYard. So we're gonna get this nasal passage all nice and steamy. Cause yeah, that's just one of my little things that I do when I've been out and been around a lot of people. But the makeup turned out cute. I like it. I didn't take nearly enough pictures. I didn't get a picture with my cousin, but I guess dinner at my mom's tomorrow, so maybe I'll get one tomorrow. I just might not be looking as cute. Jelly bean. Yeah, okay. That looks even. So we're gonna steam, and then we're gonna get this makeup off and continue to hydrate, and then I'm going to bed. And then I am going to bed. So we'll just steam. Plus steam helps, so you don't get a headache. It helps with headaches too. Like the steam, like when it hits the middle of that forehead, it feels so good. Let me show y'all the steamer. This is the steamer that I use. You're really not supposed to move it when you're using it, but I never was good at taking directions from other people. I'm just playing. But yeah, we're gonna steam. I mean, I've been steaming all night, to be honest with you, because I came home, my face was dripping wet, but I mopped it off before I came on live because I just thought that would be a good idea. But my makeup held up. You see that? The makeup held up. Hey, Stevie girl. Hey. So we got the steam going. I kind of wanted to go downtown, Stevie, but I was like, no, take your old ass home. Just go home and go to bed. Especially after bowling is strenuous. That's a lot of work on the body. And it's so funny. My daughter and I were talking about this. Like, we grew up in a bowling family, so we know bowling etiquette. Like 99.9% of the people there did not know bowling etiquette. Like, for safety reasons, and it's just etiquette. If there are lanes next to you that are open and people are bowling, two people don't go up and bowl at the same time. You alternate, and there's actually little lights that tell you now whose turn it is to go. And like there was, two people went up and they almost like collided, and I'm like, yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you're really not supposed to bowl at the same time like that. And so then they started alternating. So you just never know what people don't know. Because I spent many a nights at the bowling alley, many a Friday nights, I should say, at the bowling alley with my grandparents, many a Saturdays, bowling tournaments, and they were really good bowlers. So I'm not saying I'm a good bowler. I'm definitely not saying it rubbed off on me, but I do know a little bit about the etiquette and safety, and I never was a great bowler though. And when I would relax and just kind of let go, don't care, that's when I bowl better. But when I start trying to act like I know a little something, trying to act like I can bowl, it doesn't work out very well for me. And that's okay, because it's all fun. Very disappointed. I guess the alley changed ownership because the food was not good. The pizza was horrible. Y'all know I'm a pizza snob, and that pizza was horrible. It was absolutely just. For one, I don't like pizza with all that bread. It definitely had a lot of bread, and the sauce was just bad. It didn't have a lot of sauce, and I don't like a lot of sauce on my pizza anyway, but the sauce was bad. So we're getting the makeup all loose. I'm looking like I did when I came in, all shiny. But stay in your own lane. That's right, Stevie girl. Are you at home? What you doing tonight, girl? I know you were avoiding amateur night, as you call it, the amateur shit show. People were dressed up at the bowling alley. This is about as dressed up as I'm gonna get. I guess this is my Pebbles from the Flintstones, Pebble Flintstone look tonight, you know, with the leopard skin. And all my life I never really wore true leopard skin until this summer when I bought this outfit from Shine. Let's let the steam hit my forehead. I got the fan going because I've been overheating. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a wipe just to start getting some of this off. Because I don't like all of that in my towels. So I'm just going to wipe some of that off. The cleanser is powerful enough to get it all. But y'all know how I am. I'm not quite like my mama. My place is not like a museum, but I just I'm really kind of particular about my towels and stuff. And I'm so used to using the towels from out of the towel warmer that I forgot to wet a towel, so I'm gonna have to do that real quick. So you can see the cleanser, like I said, is powerful enough to get it off. You are beautiful no matter what. No, you went out, down. I'm down here still. Oh man, I wish I would have known. I just took my makeup off. I would have came over there. Oh man, I wish I would have known that. So I'm just gonna wet a towel. I got my wet towel. I'm gonna dry my hands off. So I gotta get a chair with rollers again, with wheels. So this one slides across the floor pretty nicely. So we're gonna put this on. Actually, I'm gonna put it in front of the steamer just a little bit. From the steamer. Who else is here? Kind of litty. I couldn't leave. You been there this whole time? Oh yeah, you litty. You litty. So I did it wrong. You're supposed to just press it in, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to wipe it. Could not wait to wipe it. Get it all off. I didn't do too much down here, but we want to make sure we get all that. The makeup held up really good, considering, because your girl was sweating. She was sweating. It feels so good to cleanse my face. I love, love, love the creamy cleanser. Like, once you go creamy, you will never go back. And I love how my skin still looks good. Like, I still love that. You did eat well, and no, I'm just watching it all. My God, I bet. I was really in the mood to watch this year. Oh my God. Even with my makeup off, I still might come out. Maybe I'll come out. We'll see. Where you at, girl? You don't have to. You can message me. You don't have to put it in the comments here for everybody to see. That ain't their business. So I don't want nobody showing up. Not that they would, but you never know. Okay. So now I'm gonna run my pre-wet toner pads across my face. Pick up any extra that I missed. I do try to be pretty thorough. I really need to go get my eyebrows done. Gee, all down here I must have missed, so we'll get that. Was that, did I miss something, or is that a beauty mark? Face is full of them. So I keep the face nice and clean. And I love the, I made it. I love the toner because it brightens, clarifies, and detoxes with the charcoal, the bamboo powder, and all that good stuff. And while the face is still nice and moist. Do you hate that word? Because I hate that. 2 words I just really like cringe and don't like to say: moist. I'll say moisture, but I hate saying moist and hard. I'd rather say difficult, durable, sturdy than hard, even though I just said both of them. But those are just like, you just feel, I feel dirty saying them. I just feel like I shouldn't say those, publicly to certain people. My serum is getting low. So we'll just do this. There's still plenty in there. Just got to store it upside down. So we got I love this serum. I know Stevie is in the crystals. It has malachite in there, which is a copper derivative and was used by the ancient Egyptians. It's literally like bloggers and estheticians and your crystal folks call it the Botox of crystals. Okay, it's the Botox of crystals. So what it's going to really do is it's going to really help with sun damage, and it's going to help firm the skin, and it's going to, because it helps with glutathione production, so it's really going to help detox the skin. Like, we always think about detoxing and we think about colon detox and liver detox and kidney detox, but your skin is your body's largest organ, right? And so one of the things that it's doing all day is helping regulate body temperature. So Tamira, when you're overheat, you sweat, that's part of detoxing. And so it can end up leaving toxins on your skin. The cleanser has 10 actives in there. So no, not the cleanser, the moisturizer has 10 actives in there. So it is great for, the top is up there somewhere. Yeah, I can see it. So it's going to be, again, really good for detoxing your skin. And we did the eye mask earlier, even though we didn't have it on as long as I would like to have it on. It still was on there a good length of time, though. It was on there a good 10-15 minutes, which is really all I think it calls for on the box. So now we're going to go into some eye cream. And yes, I did all this earlier, but we're doing it again because, I just took off, mask off, mask on, mask off. How that song go? And so we just pat that in. Now, some people will just do it along the eye, the orbital bone, but your girl, has, well, not anymore, because I do my skincare routine regularly and consistently. I did slack up there for a little bit, but we back in the game now. If you see my before and after with my dark under eye circles, it is this product line. It is the eye cream. It is the eye mask. It is my favorite product, the Dream Luxe Sleep Mask, which is not actually a mask. It's actually a very powerful but gentle night cream, perfect for slowing down the aging process, helping restore your face from the free radicals that it is bombarded with throughout the day. And it is so gentle. It's got wine extract in there, so you can get your face a little litty. And it has resveratrol in there, so it's full of antioxidants, vitamin C esters. What else is in there? The baobab oil. It's seriously my favorite product. Like, I know I talk about all of them, and I love, all of them. The stuff that, there are only a few things that I'm just not really a fan of, and that's really more on the makeup side. And I'm honest about that. I'm never going to lie about that, because I just ain't who I am if I don't like something. And the thing is when, hey, Danielle, hey, girl, hey. And even though I might not personally like it, it's not, I'm just being honest about it, and I tell you why I don't like it, so that you can decide for yourself if you like it or not. And just like if I really like something, you get it and you don't really care for it all that much, I respect that, because we're all different. Sometimes I might be a little shocked because I just really do love the product, but hey, everything ain't for everybody, and that's okay. Okay. So we're moving right along here. I am going to go ahead and do a little lip scrub. Okay, now I did see an email, but I haven't thoroughly read it. I did see something about $20 Bella Bucks if you spend $100. I don't know the details, but I'm assuming that's going to start tomorrow. Okay. And so that is great. And remember, if you are a first-time customer, you will save 20% when you sign up for text message. And your girl is working on her way up to 200 customers, okay? So what that means is you want to sign up for text message, because when there are specials like this, I don't get to personally reach out and touch everybody. The people I make sure I reach out to are my VIPs, the people who are really diehard customers and faithful, and I appreciate everybody, don't get me wrong, but these are like truly VIP customers who not only subscribe and save, but they order and they have full regimen, and like I'm part of their beauty team, okay? And so I definitely reach out to all of them, because I know their preferences and I know what they like. And if I've been talking to you about something and I know that it's on, special, I definitely do my best to reach out to those people. But that's why the number one reason you want to sign up for text message, because there are sometimes these one-day deals that come out, and I have a life, I have a family, even though I'm not raising children anymore. I'm, an active parent, an active grandparent. So, and then I have a life, I have clients, I have other things that I'm doing. So I don't always get to everybody. So you definitely want to sign up for text message. So that's 20%. Then you get another 10% with subscribe and save. Okay. Here's why you want to do subscribe and save. Because number one, you're going to get 10% off of all of your orders. Okay. And you'll get that 10% off as long as you have an active subscribe and save subscription. Okay. It's our Beauty Passport Loyalty Perks program. Okay. So as long as you have something that's scheduled at some point in the future to auto bill and ship out to you. Now, keep in mind, because I get it. I definitely get it. You may not really dig the whole subscribe and save thing. Okay, so you can pay $25 annually and you won't have to have anything on, subscribe and save. But here's the thing, you can save that $25, and this is just seriously what I would do. What I always recommend people do is get the subscribe and save set up. You are in full control of it. You can log in and change the date. You can even cancel it if you want to. You can add to it, subtract to it. You are in full control. You don't have to reach out to me. You don't have to reach out to the company to get that change. That is something you totally get to do all on your own. And so you can push the date out, because you might find that some products you don't run out of as fast as you run out of other products. That's very common with my almost 200 customers, okay? And so that's going to get you the loyalty perks. And all of your orders that go out on auto ship, on auto bill, will rack up. You will get a cumulative total, and at the end of the calendar year, which is coming up here, you will get a total of what you've ordered through your auto replenishment, right? And then you can earn a savings pass, a one-time annual savings pass of, what is it, 25 to 50% off. So I had customers this year who actually got 60% because they were able to stack that 10% for subscribe and save on top of the 50% for their annual savings pass. It's really, to be honest with you, it's too good of a customer loyalty program. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because my customers end up buying everything really, really cheap. And they end up stocking up on product because the savings are just so intense and so incredible. Okay, so you get your loyalty credits, which is $1 for every 10 that you spend. You get the earning of your annual one-time savings pass of 25 to 50%. You get a birthday credit. I think the birthday credit is $20. So the month of your birthday, you get $20 to spend, okay? You get early access to new product when it reaches, and like I said, you really get some extra touch, some extra things. I send out, free samples. I send out things to my VIP customers because I really, really appreciate them. Because, me being able to vlog and do the coaching, the consulting, and all of this really, one, makes me a better person and keeps me healthier, and I have healthier relationships with my family because of it. So I really appreciate them and really take care of them. I take care of all my customers, don't get me wrong, but I really give them some extra hands on. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that comes with the 10%? Oh, you get the free shipping at $50 or more. So that's a total of 30% on your first time order. And my customers, like I said, my VIPs, they get the 10%. Those who are on subscribe and save, you get all the perks that I just mentioned. And if you are interested in being an affiliate, and you don't have to do this the way that I do it on social media. You could be old school. You can go to people's houses. If that's your mission, you go right ahead and you do that. You can, because don't get me wrong, like, I don't go to people's houses and book parties and stuff. But like, whenever me and my girlfriends are together, they already know I'm bringing some goodies. And I hand out goodies to my girlfriends and close friends and family all the time. I saw Stevie and handed her a bunch of stuff today. From the wellness side. So I'm always giving masks and stuff to people, protein shakes, whatever I got. I just do that. So I think we got all the skincare done, but it's the skin. Like, I'm just continually amazed by the skin. Like who do you know almost 50 with this baby soft, like just smooth as a baby's bottom, almost poreless skin? And it's because of my regimen. It's so funny because my cousin, who's younger than me, she's like at least 7 years younger than me. She's the same age as my brother. She lives in Michigan, but she grew up here. And she saw my stories, and it was one of those days, because y'all know I pulled it all out. Because like I was telling my girl Roses today, I'm vain. I'm vain. I want to look as good as I can for as long as possible. And do, okay? And so she was like, so I pull it all out. I do a regimen. I don't have a routine. I have a regimen. In fact, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm going to do some really fun stuff in coming months to really help you know what your regimen should be, a good regimen based on different things. So it was what I was doing it all. I was doing masks. I was doing all that. She was like, oh yeah, I would have stopped after the mask. She's like, but your skin looks good though. Your skin looks good. And like I said, Roses earlier, she was like, man, you're under eyes. I'm like, girl, I know. I know. That's why I have almost 200 customers from the before and afters when they see those dark under eye circles. And it's crazy because I used to really pile on the concealer. Now, I know if you saw me go live earlier, you're probably like, well, Tamara, no, that ain't nothing compared to what I used to do to cover up and pack them bags away. I don't really have any bags to pack away. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you about this skincare, I started using it in February of 2020. And what I was accustomed to was you use skincare and your skin gets used to it and then it stops working. Kind of like deodorants, you know, ladies, how it is, like when our hormones and stuff change, like your favorite deodorant works today and all of a sudden tomorrow you're like, what happened? I stink. Why do I stink? You know, skincare can kind of be like that. Well, that doesn't happen with this skincare because it has patented technology in there that it's so slick how it adjusts to your skin, and the more you use it on your skin, the more it knows exactly what your skin needs, where it needs it, and it time releases it. It's just like, it's like, I'm in marketing. I've been in marketing since I was 18 years old, right? I know marketing language when I hear it, and I was like, yeah, that's some marketing shit. That's some marketing language. But no, it really is true. And not only me, but I've seen other people around the same age as I am, and even younger, but really particularly the women around my age. And the longer you use the skincare, it still keeps, your skin still keeps looking better and better. You keep seeing improvement. Now, the other thing I want to say about this line is it is unisex. So that means both men and women can use it, right? Because sometimes there are certain things and certain ingredients that work better on men's skin and some that work better on women's skin. And this is really all skin types, and it is unisex. So, and when I say all skin types, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. I need you to know that not everything, again, is for everybody. Sometimes it might just be too strong for some people. Because like I said, the moisturizer itself has 10 actives. My favorite pink clay mask, which you saw me take off earlier, 19 actives in here. So this stuff is powerful. And what I love is that when we put an active in there that is clinically studied, which a lot of these ingredients, more of them than we actually tell you are actually clinically studied ingredients, a lot of places put like a really, really small amount in there. Just enough to say that it's in there. We don't do that because, number one, the manufacturers of those patented ingredients don't like for you to do that. And you know why they don't? Because then people don't see the results and they think it's a scam, right? So we put at minimum what was used in the clinical study, the suggested amount. And sometimes we actually even put more in there than that. And that's why we tend to see results that are really good and faster. So the skincare is backed two ways. It is backed by a double-blind clinical study, and that's on the skincare itself. And keep in mind, a lot of the ingredients also have clinical studies on them, like our high-powered hyaluronic acid, which is proven to 5x your hydration, and within 24 hours later, your skin is still more hydrated than other hyaluronic acids, and not even having hyaluronic acid. So we're backed by that double-blind clinical study, plus you could say triple, because a lot of the ingredients in the skincare are also clinically studied, as well as in our collagen. Almost everything, our protein shakes have DNF10, which is a patented and clinically studied ingredient, and it is also backed by 45-day money-back guarantee. Isn't that lovely? Imagine that, a company that actually backs up its products. Love it, right? Now, I will tell you, I don't have really a return rate. Overall, the brand itself has a less than industry average return rate. It's less than 1 or 2%. It's really, really low. So, the one thing I do suggest people do is start with no more than 3 or 4 products. And that is the basics. That's the cleanser. That's the serum, eye cream, moisturizer. And if you don't need eye cream, so buy eye cream, right? Get what works for you. At the very minimum, you need the cleanser and you need a moisturizer, okay? If you have acne or oily prone skin, I definitely recommend the toner. Not everybody needs the toner. I like the toner because you see that skin clarity. That's the toner. Okay, that's from the toner. So again, you can reach out to me. I actually have a skin quiz that you can take online and fill that out, and then I will email you a recommendation. It's not computer generated. It's actually me reading the results, and then I will put together a cart and I will explain to you exactly what you need and why. We can even talk on the phone or through Facebook Messenger. But yeah, you know, start with just a few things and get your up to 30% off of your first time order. And if you decide you want to be an affiliate like I am and, you know, earn commissions up to 40% on what you sell, that you'll get a 35% one-time discount at enrollment. After that, it's 25% off. You can earn trips, like I earned the trip to the Dominican Republic. You know, there's all kinds of bonuses. There's fast start bonuses. There's always something going on. And usually there are holiday bonuses, and the holidays are coming up as well. So my skin is very happy. It's going to sleep very well tonight because I used the sleep mask on my face and it's all nice and cleansed. And I just wanted to come on, and I got ready with you. So I wanted to come on and get unready with you. And Stevie, I love you, girl, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. So I'm going to see you Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep drinking my water and go to bed, get my beauty rest. So thank y'all for watching. It's late. What time is it? It's almost midnight and there's still people on here. So, and all the platforms. I feel special. Thank y'all. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Stevie, I'm gonna message you. Bye bye, girl. I'm reaching like I can touch the screen on my laptop.